it was a pretty good night for Democrats last night. Obviously, they won the Kentucky governor's race. They won the Virginia state Senate and state legislature. Ohio codified reproductive rights into their state constitution. So pretty good day, pretty happy day for Democrats overall last night, but not for this Democrat. So here's a Democrat in Arlington, Virginia, who saw a Republican, I guess, handing out some literature near a polling place. And this guy was not happy. This guy was not feeling the good vibes throughout the Democratic Party world yesterday. This is a confrontation that went somewhat viral. Here is what we can assume fairly safely is a Democratic voter coming up.
I don't think he's an RFK guy.
No, not an RFK guy, not a Youngkin guy. These are the D.C. suburbs. This is Arlington, Virginia, so this is a pretty strong Democrat area. But here he is confronting, I guess, a Republican who was handing out literature near the polling place. Now, I just want to say, if this guy was doing this within 100 feet of the polling place, that would be against the law. But that's not what this guy brings up. And given how calm the guy holding the camera is, I'm pretty sure this guy is a pro who knows better than to stand within 100 feet of the polling place. It doesn't look like there's a polling place that close by. So I just want to put that little caveat in there. Not that it means much, because that's not his beef, obviously. We'll see what his beef is. But you're not allowed to campaign within 100 feet of a polling place unless you're Bill Clinton on Super Tuesday in 2016, where he hung out at the polling place shaking hands and yucking it up with people. But because he wasn't wearing a Hillary button, they said this is okay to do. But this guy's not Bill Clinton.
You're not wearing flair.
Right.
But if you're Bill Clinton, your face is fucking flair when the person running is Hillary fucking Clinton.
Exactly.
No, I've told that story before. That was when, at the time I was married, we went to Massachusetts and campaigned together on Super Tuesday. And that was a big red pill moment for me when I saw that the Democrats, and I still actually believed that the Democrats were a legitimate political party concerned with fairness and what was right. I actually still believe that. So when the Democrat in charge came up with that excuse to get out of pursuing prosecution, I said to my wife, they're not going to let Bernie win. There's no way. I saw right there that my whole theory of what the party was false.
Yeah, because they were just going to keep, when you talked about this in the past, you said they're just going to keep making excuses like that until the clock runs out, which was correct. Right. But this is not Bill Clinton. This is just a guy who's handing out some sample ballots near the polling place. And so we'll take a look at this.
When you fucking people tried to overthrow the election, you might as well have been walking up to my head on the way to the polling station, putting a gun to my head, trying to tell me not to vote.
Oh my God!
I expect me not to take that fucking personally. You fucking try to overthrow elections with violence, and then you're out here among decent people.
I'm assuming that's a January 6th.
What do you have to say that, huh? What are your policy prescriptions?
Have a nice day. You've already
fucking
voted.
Rapist rights involving yourself in people's fucking families and their fucking bedrooms.
It's pretty wild.
You fucking animal.
Holy shit. Okay, now let's see.
You try to steal my vote next year, I'm gonna fucking remember you personally.
Thank you.
Now he stays and he's going to take a picture of the guy, and now another guy comes by, and we'll see what the person holding the camera is up to.
To be clear, what he's giving out are ballot suggestions. They're Republican
ballot suggestions, right? Not sample ballots. I'm sorry.
Yeah, which is very, very common electioneering tactic. Like, there's nothing out of line about
that. Line B. Hey, we got Jake Schmendrick on the line B for county clerk, whatever. Yeah.
If you support rape in January 6th.
You support rapist rights and January 6th. Vote line B.
I mean, I understand that was right there at the top, so you can't really blame the guy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, here we go.
Is that all right?
Yeah, you
Permission?
can. Yeah. It's a one-party consent state.
Shitbird? Yeah, one-party state. You want a fucking one-party country is what you want.
Hey, sir.
He
how
wants a
are ya?
one-party
Headed
country.
in to
Sounds
vote?
like you the one who wants a
We get
one-party
Republican
country.
Right, exactly.
The guy's just handing out some literature, and you come and you threaten to hunt him down.
Right.
If you try to steal my vote, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, this
and
guy's
this-
he's personally rigging ballot boxes.
Right, exactly. And this guy's like, you want a
fucking-
one-party country.
You got this fucking schlepper on a corner over here. He's personally going to steal your vote.
Oh, my God.
Sure, thank you.
You know, try not to be buddy-buddy with these people because they put on the face of a good neighbor, but they support lynch mobs or the fucking taking or they're fucking Bible-beating bigots and freaks.
They're Bible-beating bigots and freaks.
Good neighbors.
They're not good neighbors.
Wow.
Like this whole language of Americana, of like they're living in this Norman Rockwell painting, and this guy is not a good neighbor. He's impurifying the body. He's impurifying their natural bodily fluids with his presence.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. I mean, that guy couldn't take yes for an answer. His side did very well yesterday. That was Virginia. They won. They swept. But, man, that guy was fucking pissed off anyway. Some people can't take yes for an answer, you know? Can't make everybody happy.
That's basically like the Matrix, where they put the cable in the back of your head to upload. That's what that guy does with CNN.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The guy's literally just mainlining CNN into his cerebral cortex. It's just, he has no thoughts of his own. His idea of what reality is has been so distorted by the media, and it's just absolute black and white wrestling presentation of politics. I mean, that's what that does to you.
Please clap.